This is marketing video tip number 3. I'm Cheryl Stockstill from my ALF Training. We do training, consulting, and real estate. So let's get started. Number 1 was follow-up, handwritten notes and asking for referrals. Number 2 was making memories, the chapbook series. I hope you watched that and enjoyed that. Number 3 is going to be about running Facebook ads on social media. They are so inexpensive compared to other ways to get yourself out there. It's something that you can spend a couple dollars a day on and just run it constantly and get brand awareness. And it's something that just hits a whole bunch of people at once. You can get up to 1,000 views in a day. I mean, you can go way more than that depending on your budget, but for a little bit of money, you can really maximize your exposure. So what's a good Facebook ad though? Definitely something that's a little more realistic, a little more personal. My best idea and things that we run are just doing a video of yourself as the administrator or the owner or manager and tell your story, tell the story of your facility, tell something unique about it and what would set yourself apart from other places. If that's something you don't want to do, have a caregiver do it, maybe make videos through the day of some exciting programs that you have. Just something real, something eye-catching, and I guarantee that'll make people stop and think. They may not need your facility or services right away, but the more you market to them, the more they will remember when something happens and they'll be like, that's right, I remember there's a facility right down the street, or there's a place in my county that advertises to me all the time and it looks really nice. They are alive. Some facilities I've seen do some outstanding videos with their residents where they take them places on airboat rides, helicopter rides, and do all kinds of really cool things. And then they turn it into this kind of fun video series. That would be something great to boost out there and market. Anything creative, maybe even just highlighting your staff or a recipe that they make and boosting it out. So I recommend following other facilities in your area and kind of getting an idea and seeing what they do. And you can get some ideas from that for content creation. But people are starting to use the internet, their phones, social media way, way more than we've ever seen. So getting in front of them on Facebook or Instagram, it's a lot easier than before. It's kind of like knocking on door, but you're knocking on their phone. So something that you really need to be aware of is just having good content on your page. You can have funny memes, you can have inspirational sayings, but I would highlight your staff. I would highlight some of your food, some of the cool creative things that you're doing at your facility. That way, when they're looking on your Facebook account, they see a lot of activity and a lot of content, a lot of things going on. It's kind of like your new age business card. It's a digital business card. It's got a lot of information on there. There's nothing worse than you're kind of looking up a business and you go to their Facebook page and there's just not much about them. So keep in mind that you're going to need to stay up with your reviews on Google. If you can get testimonials, if you could get past families or current families to do a video testimonial and boost that out, that would be amazing. Anything in print would be amazing, but really take advantage of having that digital calling card, and it's cheap to advertise right now and it works. We've seen proven results. We've run ads for facilities that are owned by people that we know to help them out, some of our clients, and gotten to read the stats and stuff, and it's just amazing how many people they reach. We did it at Ocean Breeze. We consistently ran Facebook ads, and it was pretty funny because one gentleman called and asked us to take us off his Facebook because he was sick of seeing us. But what he didn't really understand is it was a sponsored ad and it just wasn't anything. We weren't really creeping on his Facebook page, but so it works. It works. And I suggest you get it. If you don't know how to do it, maybe you want to watch some more YouTube videos on it. You can set the parameters. You can put zip codes into market too. You can do all kinds of different things to manipulate your ads. And there's plenty of free content on the internet. There's plenty of free how-tos and webinars. So that's definitely marketing tip number 3, what I expect you to do. Hopefully you will start doing it It's very simple, it's worthwhile, and it's an inexpensive way to keep yourself out there.